Hi guys, it's Enrique Blasik, Love and Info, big sensation on YouTube at the moment. um, how are you guys? I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope that everybody's living their best life today. I hope that you have high hopes for yourself today. Today I would like to take a little turn in the subject to something else that is very important in any process or change. It's not only the acceptance of ourselves, but the awareness of our surroundings. And the awareness of our surroundings is nature. It's what's around us. Everything comes from nature. And apparently the no disturb button on my phone does absolutely nothing. There we go. So yeah, nature. We must develop or nurture our relationship with nature. I think the living earth is an organ. It's a living organ. You know, it has all the aspects that one needs to be called alive. A friend of mine, Jatsiri, I love you, bitch. She said, we are the cancer of this earth. And I was like, that's really ugly, but it's kind of truth. So lately I've been trying to accept, you know, as a healer and the empath that I believe I am, that nurturing that gives us so much should be a very important point in our life. And if we want help from anybody or anything in this world to change, we need it from nature. We need it from the air that we breathe. We need it from the bees, from, you know what I mean, like hummingbirds, like life, you know. I wasn't planning on reading this today, but I'm gonna read it because I feel like it's called for right now. I have lots of reading to do and only a little bit of singing today. Smell the flowers, cry to a romantic song, feel the music, dance like an idiot, sing like a fool, learn something new every time you can, fall in love, and if needed, get your heart broken at every possible opportunity. Smile more often, eat ice cream, say I love you more, give compliments, and most important, love yourself. Smell the flowers. Something so simple. Something, you know, smells activate, you know, brain cells that reminds us, you know, nostalgic feelings that, you know, that heal feelings. Like lavender. Have you ever smelled lavender? It smells so beautiful and calming. And we all know that, and we use it as an everyday thing. It's in cleaning products to make your home feel more relaxing. It's in bathing products to, you know, relax yourself. It's in oils that it's that kind of relationship that we have to be aware of, people. It's that kind of relationship with the earth, with ourselves. You know what I mean? So when my friend told me that we were the cancer on this earth, I got inspired to write this very dark song, and I love to explain to you guys because I'm like really I'm music illiterate, and also I have very short vocab. I don't know how to play any instruments. Music is just something that I have in my blood. So anyway, so I created this song. And the song is called Toxins, and it talks about how we could really easily are and be the cancer of this earth. In this song, like, I wanted to start with like some drums, like some super spiritual like drums, like just boom 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 boom, and then like towards right at the beginning of the vocals, just be like we are toxins on a string, leading in nowhere we could see. Just like toxins in the seas, killing feelings mutually. And we blind ourselves with jealousy. destroy, rebuild, we coexist. We are toxins on a stream, leading nowhere we could see. Just like toxins in the seas, killing and feelings mutually. And we blind ourselves with jealousy, destroy, rebuild, we coexist. And the point of me even existing is translating a message for you guys in which we go from coexisting, because I think coexisting is such an ugly word. Coexisting is almost like being a conformist, being okay with being next to things that we don't want to be around, but we're just like, we're going to coexist. I think that's what it means to me. Like I said, I don't know the word, the actual meaning of the word. It can mean something completely different, but I want to unite. I want to unite the world. No, I don't think I'm in a beauty pageant, but I might as well be. And to explain to you guys, because remember, this is a reflection of me. This is a reflection of me to you. I'm gonna put some of my relationship with nature in my own words, and what it is to me, and how I embrace it, and how I build it, and how I live it every day. I wrote a poem, 2 poems. Post-its, yes. This one is about a good friend of mine, the ocean. The ocean and I. Oh, how I've learned to respect your impetude and strength. From the moment I saw you, I run into you with daring attitude. I guess that's what we have in common. Nothing can compare to your majestic waves and the foam that is ironically compared to God's true fairness and balance. I love diving in face first, and the way my body shapes on your currents. I almost died a few times, but friends don't let friends down. I will forever respect you and adore the fun you give me. That is my personal relationship with the ocean. Because I love the ocean. And this is why I love the ocean. And yes, I'm talking about recycling. And yes, I'm talking about, I'm from Mexico. We're a green country. We're all about recycling. Okay? A lot of people's like, Mexico, yeah, Google it, bitch. We believe in reusing, in Mexico, you want to go buy a soda, you better bring your empty glass bottle, because you're buying the product. You leave the soda, the empty, the empty glass, and then you get a full one, in which you pay less for, So we use a lot less plastic. Stuff like that, Stuff like that. The United States is doing great, especially California. I love it. I love where we're going with this whole no straw thing. Whatever, make it a fucking trend. Get a point across. I don't give a shit how we do it. The whole bags, charging for bags, all of that. I love it. This is another one about me and nature also. And when I was 3 to 6 years old, my best friend, other than my grandma, was a tree. Not that I ever thought having a relationship with nature was odd, but when I was about 5 years old, the first movie I ever saw on the big screen was Pocahontas. It is hotter than a jalapeno's coochie. I absolutely loved it. Ever since, I raise my hand up to my hand level and say, hello. And don't mind accepting, I talk to Mother Nature sometimes, and she always responds with a smile full of wind. Now that is my relationship with nature. What is your relationship with nature? How to do your part? In order for us to care about something, we have to love it. We have to find what is in nature that we like, that we can protect and do our part. And that's how the world becomes better. We all do our part for anything. And nature will do a lot back for us, like weed. And weed is the big part of a change. Weed helps you calm. Weed helps you think. If anything, too much, but it's good for your soul. It's like chicken soup. Trademark, I know. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. I know that today's video was a little different. Thank you for everybody. I keep impulsing everybody to please give me some feedback. I want to know what's on your mind. What do you think? How can I be better? How can I make my message more clear? What would you like me to talk about? Anything, get to know me. Ask me any kind of personal questions. I'm an open book. I cannot be more sincere to anybody like I am to this camera right here that goes directly to you, because I am here for you. So I love you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Today is the last time that I am doing the daily video, because when I started I said I'll do one for the rest of the week. Today is Sunday, so it's the end of the week. I've reached 17 subscribers. You guys are a part of something huge. You guys are special for that, and you will be even more special when we look back at this and we're famous. But this next week I'm gonna do maybe like 3 to 4 videos in the week. Which is basically what I did this last week. It's just that I'm not going to do them every day. I'm trying to advertise as much as I can. Follow me on Instagram. It's love_nympho_. Same spelling as here. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribing means the world to me. Like, a lot of times I watch YouTube videos and like the guys on YouTube be like, I love you guys, please subscribe. And I'm like, you're full of shit. No, I love you guys. Please subscribe. So that's it. We're all stars. Let's shine like one.